When you deal with the food, you feel there's food shortage because of climate change. And we have serious caste system here through the food.
So the food we now promotes that kind of bad health, especially with diabetes. That's what's really in many of our communities.
The same systems that cause climate change are those that are causing food inequities in this country. So climate change is a food justice issue because it hurts the very same people who don't have access to healthy food now.
As a person whose people have always been here, we've always welcomed folks from all over. Because of economics and capitalism, and things became more separate and exploitive. I don't think that's a good way to live.
We asked ourselves what it would look like if we created a food system that was equitable, culturally relevant, and based on growing healthy food that produces healthy people and a healthy planet. So Minnesota Interfaith Power and Light, First Nations Kitchen, and Gandhi Mahal Restaurant joined together to form the Gandhi Mahal Interfaith Garden.
Gandhi Mahal, Bangladeshi Indian restaurant. We are dedicated to bringing peace by pleasing your palates. Through this interfaith garden, we're growing a lot of our highest volume ingredients: green chili, tomato, green pepper. Bangladeshi squash found their home in the backyard garden. Our cilantro from this interfaith garden give really, really good flavor. We know where is food coming from. We know it's a real food. So you feel good, you feel peace of mind.
First Nations Kitchen, the gist of it is to serve healthy, organic and indigenous foods, specifically the Native community, but it's open to everyone. During the growing season, we get the produce from the Gandhi Mahal Garden. It promotes a good, healthy diet, and it harkens back to our traditional diet, the way our ancestors ate. Typical food kitchen, they'll serve people like a chow line. But what we had decided to do is that people come in, they sit down, and we serve them. That promotes relational opportunity between people.
The way we grow things at the Gandhi Mahal Interfaith Garden matters because we chose to do so in a way that can take care of the planet while taking care of people by growing food that's healthy and culturally relevant and is done in a way that makes sense in the context of our local community. MNIPL is building the interfaith climate movement. The work of the garden is addressing climate change through regenerative agriculture, and that means building up healthy soils so that they have the power to sequester carbon dioxide. We've gotten people out into the garden and actually working in the soil side by side. We've really enhanced the food security of our neighborhood by being really invested in this place and the space where we actually grow food.
I keep going back to the term relational, to be able to work and grow things together. I mean, that's pretty basic stuff, That's where we meet.
We are connecting a Bangladeshi culture here to Native American culture, to American culture. More we feel that we are all related, we are all connected through food, water, and air and everything. We'll do much better and better and better all the time. This is real community look like, celebrate each other. And this is really working.
It doesn't take that much to do this. You can look for those underutilized spaces, like we have this backyard space that we've built up the soil health and we've created this really productive garden. So for other communities to do work like this, I think it's helpful to know what your resources are and who you're connected with and maybe what those unlikely partnerships would be, whether it's between a restaurant, a church, and an interfaith organization.
I think community should really focus on conversation. Then you can come up with this kind of solution. This is what we did it through conversation. So conversation builds community.
It's really keeping an open heart and open mind, going forward on things like this, and less about bringing in your own agenda, but more about what is the common theme. It's food. When we're able to just sit down and break bread together and talk. From that, things emerge and grow, just like the garden.
Claim it, do it, practice it, and participate. Everybody need to participate. Everybody need to start. Don't keep a empty backyard.
Throw cilantro everywhere.
Yes.